Hi, everyone. Thank you for tuning in to the fall forecast for my fellow water sign Scorpio. All right, Scorpio, I'm going to go ahead and hop in because you guys are that water sign. You feel things deeply, you feel things very, very intensely, right? You guys know what you want, you go after it, you get stuff done, and all of that is great. But right now, as we go into the fall, the universe wants you to do something different, all right? So here are the key concepts, the key themes that are coming out for you guys in your reading, all right? Temperance, number one. A lot of you are waiting for the manifestation of a couple of things to happen, both in your love life and within your career, all right? The universe is saying, right now you need to be patient because you're building towards that lifestyle, okay, that you want. And so it's not going to be something that is going to happen overnight, okay? It's not going to be something that you can just easily walk into. Sometimes it might be a little bit rough, okay? So don't be so hard on yourself. Four of Cups energy came out here, okay? You guys are just so busy looking at what didn't really fit into the picture, what isn't working, that you completely are missing the fact that the universe is literally giving you this cup saying here, okay? I know you're struggling, but I want to give you this blessing to help you. And many of you don't realize that a blessing is coming because you're so busy worried about the spilled milk, whether that's in the relationship or career aspect, okay? And because you guys are so intuitive, when the Magician card comes out in reverse, it lets me know that you are distracted, okay? You're distracted. There's some unused potential there. You're not really walking in your calling. You're a fellow water sign. Your intuition is on point. You guys can manifest. And for many of you, you're stuck because, again, you're busy in the Four of Cups energy, lamenting over what didn't pan out, okay? What didn't happen right. And the universe is just like, look, I'm trying to give you this. I'm trying to give you this cup of blessings, opportunities, new doors to walk in. But you're so busy looking at what you didn't get, what didn't pan out for you, that you are not seeing what it is I'm trying to give to you, okay? Page of Swords, right now, many of you are restless, okay? There's just this thirst for you to get all of your ducks in a row, for you to be happy, you know, for you to have that stable home life, that stable foundation. Seven of Wands, but the universe also wants you to practice grounding yourself, okay? So you're not putting too much pressure on yourself, so you don't end up running yourself in the hole. The universe is just like, I know you've been working hard in every aspect of your life, not just with your love and relationship aspect of your life, but also, okay, when it comes to your career, you've been working super hard. And the universe is like, I see it. I see it. I know what she's trying to do. I know that she is trying to get all of her ducks in a row. But I also need her to be patient with the process. Because in order for her to walk into a lot of the blessings that are coming to her, she needs to understand that I'm moving some people out of the way. I'm opening up some new doors. I'm making some new paths for her so that she can be successful. And when the universe makes paths for us so that we can be successful, it won't always look like what we desire it to look like. Okay. In fact, sometimes we may even misinterpret it as the universe is just not listening to us. Because the new opportunity, the blessing that's coming to us looks nothing like what we asked for. But what we also have to learn, fellow water sign, is that sometimes the universe gives us what we need, not always what we want. Because what we need will be that thing, right? That push to help us move forward, right? And get it and go in the right direction. Strength in reverse, blocked by fear. This is especially true when it comes to your career, Scorpio. Now, with this, many of you have been sort of sitting idle when it comes to moving forward with your career. You like to feel comfortable. You don't like too much change in your life, right? So because of that, you've been missing out on some opportunities to do that which you actually love to do. For many of you, I'm hearing that you have not been listening to the call of spirit when it comes for you to move forward in a business, with a business idea or a business venture. Spirit, the universe is like, what's happening? Why? Why are you sitting on your gifts and your talents when I gave them to you? So one, you can help others. And two, that is also another source of income for you. You don't have to struggle. But the key is for you to stop being so hard on yourself and stop looking at all the spilled milk from the past so you can walk into this fresh territory, this new territory that the universe has for you. Now, 3 of Cups, you will have to collaborate, okay? That means that you are going to have to look at some networking groups. You're going to have to take the time to network with other professional women. Sit down, draw out that business plan. Sit down with someone who is good with resumes, who can mentor you if you wanted to move forward within your job or your career. You have to reach out and ask for help because you're meant to ask for help. The Moon card also came out, and I also think for many of you, it could be that you suffer from this imposter syndrome, and that's come up before with another reading previously. And I do have a video on imposter syndrome on my YouTube channel, the Piscean Spirituality YouTube channel. The imposter syndrome is when we fail to go after new opportunities and things that the universe is trying to send to us or give to us because we don't think that we have what it takes to get those things done, right? We tend to end up removing ourselves from the possibility of, hey, I am just as smart, as intelligent, and as well qualified as the next person. But when the imposter syndrome kicks in, we start doubting that. The universe is like, get up out of that energy. Okay? Because you absolutely have what it takes to walk into this new territory that you're supposed to walk into. Again, looking at that Magician card in reverse, dear Scorpio, there is a lot of unused potential here. The universe wants better for you. 3 of Wands in reverse. You're not dreaming big enough, especially when it comes to your careers. You're sitting up there allowing life just to happen for you. No, you have to kick it into, high gear. You're a water sign. You're intuitive. You can manifest. You can bring things to fruition. All right? The universe wants you to do that, especially for your career, your business, whatever venture it might be. Because you are not helpless with this. You have the ability to manifest exactly what it is you want. Knight of Wands, the universe wants you to go after your passions. The universe wants you to go after your dreams and to pursue them. And also, as you're pursuing them, understand that you have what it takes to actually live out your dream, okay? To walk into your dream job. To be that leader. I keep hearing the term Hierophant. To be that leader that you're meant to be. All right? Many women are being called now to step up, because we are moving rapidly into an age of women empowerment. Don't sit on this opportunity to move forward now in your career because you are fearful that you might not end up making it. And the universe is like, that's ludicrous, because you absolutely will. It's written in the stars. It's your destiny for you to be successful. Now, the Fool card came out. When it comes to love and relationships, a lot of you are meant to embark on something new. But here's the downside with that. Many of you are still stuck, 2 of Swords, in some entanglements, so to speak. You don't want to walk away. Six of Swords in reverse. You don't want to really walk away from relationships that are no longer conducive to your good. All right. You don't want to change. You're still holding on to that baggage. You're holding on to that karma, that karmic ex. You got to let them go. All right. Eight of Wands in reverse, because you're not letting them go. There's some delays in your love life. All right. The Lover's card. You're meant to be with your divine counterpart, but you're so busy entertaining this karmic person, and it's not really going anywhere. Both of you don't really have a clear sense of what is happening. You're just kind of together. You know, it's just like, okay, we've been together this long. Why not? The love may not really even be there. The passion is probably more than likely gone, but you're just going along for the ride. The universe is just like, I mean, why? Why are you delaying being with someone that you can be equally as passionate about and love? Because you just want to be caught up with this person that you're afraid to let go, for the simple fact that you are attached to them. Attachment doesn't mean that they stay in your life, right? Sometimes we do have to let folks go so that we can make room for those who are supposed to be in our lives for this next chapter in our lives. Two of Cups in reverse. There are some emotional blocks, all right? And more than likely, you want to stick with this current person, even though it's not really conducive to your good or their good, because you can sort of sit in your mess, so to speak. This person isn't really challenging you to be better. Okay. They're not challenging you to walk into this new territory that you're supposed to walk into. They do their thing. You do your thing. You don't have to worry about opening up and being vulnerable, because already both of you have issues with trust. Both of you have issues with being in this relationship and just letting your guard down completely, right? So you kind of just sitting there because it's convenient, not because it's something that you necessarily really want, all right? The Hanged One. You're just there for the ride. You're not exactly sure what you're supposed to do. If this is something that you're going to stick with, or if it's meant for you to stay, but you're sort of there. Dear Scorpio, you are meant to manifest what it is that you want. If this is not the relationship that you want, if this is not the energy you want in your life, babe, walk away. Walk away. Because what the universe has for you is so much better than you sitting up there trying to figure out someone's intentions. What the universe has for you is so much better than you trying to figure out whether or not you're meant to stay in this karmic situation, this entanglement, and not really get any of the benefits, right? So, dear Scorpio, the theme for your love life is for you to release old baggage so that you can welcome in new energy by someone who is actually your divine counterpart. Okay. So you can welcome in energy from someone who actually has your best interest at heart. It's time to let old energy go. All right. So that was your fall forecast reading. You're just gearing up for some new opportunities that's more than likely going to hit for you in the winter. Right now, it's just a matter of you doing a lot of releasing, Scorpio, okay? A lot of releasing so that you can make room for these new opportunities that are going to hit when winter comes around, all right? So if you would like a personalized reading, please send me an email at katrina@pisceaspirituality.org. I'm more than happy to help and assist you, okay? So thank you again for tuning in, and I hope you all have a great week. Take care.